A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it is only today that he'll be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? Your name is John. As previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered about your room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but you are not very good at it. You have a fondness for paranormal lore and are an aspiring amateur musician. You also like to play games sometimes. What will you do? Your arms are in your magic chest, Poop Lord. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed. You retrieve your fake arms from your chest. You use these for hilarious antics. You captcha-log them in your sylladex. You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in the chest. In here, you keep a variety of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of those two things. Among the artifacts are two fake arms, currently captcha-logged in your sylladex, one pair of trick handcuffs, one stun sword, one magician's hat, one pair of beagle puss glasses, several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and one copy of Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery, and one copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavaney. Some of this stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets. You stow the smoke pellets on one of your captcha-log cards in your sylladex. You still aren't totally sure what this means, but you're starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty captcha-log cards remaining. You aren't totally sure if equip is a verb copacetic with the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell, but you give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to captcha-log the smoke pellets. You will have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms. But this is probably unadvisable, since you just make your room lousy with smoke. Your Syllodex's fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of a stack data structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you found the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance a new, more practical fetch modi for your Sylladex with a little more experience. Is it even possible to get any hard more boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases. There's a spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. This note is rich with the aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Beside the note is a rolled up poster. Another birthday artifact. You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. You first place the hammer into your Sylladex, but now all of your captcha-log cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails? You guess it doesn't hurt to try. You captcha-log four nails into the top card and push all the artifacts down a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they probably were completely useless anyway, but you probably don't want to do that again unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel you've gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you do will probably be exceptionally meaningful. This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And yet, the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. You merge the top 2 cards. The hammer and nails are now captcha-logged on the same card and can be used together. You use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it. You use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious. Exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. Put the bunny back in the box. I said, put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? Morgan Freeman's genteel, homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for a president residing over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall, hope survives. Wow. Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus, a black president? Now you've seen everything. You've marked your birthday, the 13th of April. Another day was marked. It was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted Spur beta launch. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your sylladex with it either. The cake stays with you for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you.